Walking Dead people, I know my lighting is a little messed up here. What the hell is going on here? Like hold on. Better? I don't fucking know. Anyway, this is gonna be my little bit of a review of the last season of The Walking Dead and a little bit of a rant because I'm not happy about a few things that are going on. So let me go to my notes because I'm rambling in my brain. I really did enjoy season 9, part A. I think Angela Kang really came through. She brought back my romance, which I did a video before she even became executive producer and the writer of the show. I was like, I know what The Walking Dead is missing. The Walking Dead is missing love. They're missing romance. And she did bring that back. So, you know, thumbs up to you, Angela Kang, because even in an apocalypse, we all need love, right? And I appreciated that. And for the final, you know, the finale, yeah, finale, I didn't expect Jesus to die like he did. I was like counting, doing like dumb shit in my reaction video. But the way that it was shot, like, I'm a nerd. I tell you this all the time. I enjoy makeup. I enjoy different types of scenery. I enjoy dialogue. I enjoy so many different things. The way that the thunderstorm was going and, you know, Jesus got taken out and then the whisper was like, you know, blah, 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 blah. I was like, is he talking to him? Like, I just bugged out. I really, out of all the deaths of The Walking Dead, I'm thinking that Jesus is up there in my top 3 because he's a martial artist. Like, that's what I got mad about. I'm like, he's a martial artist. Like, who could take him out? Like, a whisperer, a walker. Like, I got so angry about it, but the way that it was done and it was shot, and I always say I give the writers and producers and I give everyone on The Walking Dead credit. It was shot beautifully. It was shot beautifully. So, do you want to talk about Mr. Dwight here? Because now this is where I come into a little bit of a rant video. When Morgan first crossed over to Fear, okay, don't get me wrong, I like him on Fear. But my thing is, if you go by the original comic, Morgan was there forever since, you know, season 1, episode 1, comic book series number 1. You know what I mean? And I had said in my Morgan rant that they could pick so many people to cross over, and even people that have died and that maybe that we have missed, and they picked Morgan. So I've adjusted to Morgan, whatever. So now they're saying Dwight is crossing over to Fear. Now here's my second problem with Dwight crossing over to Fear. Dwight is obviously in the comic book of The Walking Dead, not the Fear of the Walking Dead. His storyline is strictly with Negan, correct? Negan took his wife. Negan burned his face. Negan treated him like a semi-right-hand man. You know, it's just like Dwight is about Negan. So I do realize that Daryl said, leave. I never want to see you again. And, you know, if you come back here, I'll kill you. I get it. But to me, and this is only me and my opinion, I'm just a little small person that's talking about my opinion on our favorite show. No. Dwight he cannot go to Fear of the Walking Dead. He is part of the Walking Dead world, just like Morgan was. See, I let one slide. I let Morgan slide. So now I probably will let Dwight slide because I know the writers do well, but really, guys, I mean, his whole storyline is based on Negan. So now Negan is maybe, I'm thinking, going to be on the forefront of The Walking Dead. You're going to take Dwight, who has been his side-by-side guy the whole time, and you're going to move him to Fear. I mean, maybe it's going to give him more screen time. Maybe it's great for the actor, like money-wise. Maybe it's great for, I don't know. All I know is Dwight is from The Walking Dead, just like Morgan, and I'm not really happy about it, guys. The only upside I can think of is if they choose, well, obviously they choose, when Dwight goes to Fear, I'm hoping at least he meets up with Sherry. I mean, that was one of Negan's wives, the main wife, we would say, right? I mean, she messed with Negan's head a lot and stuff like that. But still, irregardless, I mean, Negan put him through torture, kissing his wife in front of him, doing just disrespectful things or whatever. But if, I keep saying if, when Dwight goes to Fear, Sherry better be involved. That's all I gotta say. Because otherwise, the story is gonna go out of whack. It's already out of whack because Dwight should be in in The Walking Dead, but I just don't know what AMC is doing, guys. I've always said that I think that they kind of want to intertwine, like, both shows, and even the one on the internet, whatever. I don't watch that one, but it's like, all right, I get it. I get it. This is a franchise now. Now it's a franchise. And I love The Walking Dead. If you look at me, you'll see me in comment sections. I'm like, The Walking Dead is the best show ever. That's what I put. Everywhere. Everywhere I go. With exclamation points, and that's what I do. But I don't know. How do you guys feel about Dwight going over there? I mean, am I the only one that feels like he belongs in the Walking Dead world? I mean, but that's going to be their defense, is that Dwayne, Jesus, see, I'm all stressed out. Daryl said, don't ever show your face around here again. So maybe that's their way of transitioning, you know, him into another world. But still, I mean, that's a Negan story. That's a, you know, Morgan is a Rick story, and I'm not happy about him being in Fear. And I've gotten used to it, like I said, and everything cannot be about ratings and, you know, the word I'm looking for. It can always be about ratings and, you know, what AMC expects from us viewers. But as a viewer, as you are a viewer, I mean, I'm sure you must have felt some type of way when Morgan crossed over. You might have been happy. You might have been upset if you were like me, going through like the comics, like that's where Morgan belongs. But now they're throwing Dwight out there, and I always tell you, I'm not a news channel. That's not what I am. I'm just talking about my opinion, and my opinion is I will be very happy to see Dwight if that's the route they're going. But I still think that Dwight belongs in The Walking Dead. So it's only my opinion, guys, and I'm a little upset. I am definitely... It took me a few days to even make this video because I was, like, that upset. Like, even with Carl. When Carl died, it took me, like, a week to even do a rant video over that. So, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? I mean, do you think it's, like, a second chance for Dwight? Like, since Daryl said, don't come back here anymore, or, you know, I'll kill you? Or do you think that it's all about ratings for AMC? So, I'm not hating on AMC. I love The Walking Dead. It is the best show ever. Fear is, you know, the sister show. It's right there. It doesn't mean as much to me as The Walking Dead, but I love it. I love it as well. So, what do you guys think? Let me know. Let me know I'm not crazy. I think Dwight, you know, really deserves to be in The Walking Dead. Even if Daryl said that he was going to kill him, I think that if Daryl was to walk up with Sherry, which was Negan's wife, and like, wow, Negan wasn't, well, that's not going to make any sense because Negan just escaped. I don't know. This is just a rant video. Anyway, we got a few more weeks until, you know, part B comes on from season 9. I'm excited. Angela Kang, you're doing a great job. Thank you so much for bringing back romance. Guys, watch my video. I was like, I think I know what's missing from The Walking Dead. It's romance. And she brought it back, and it caught me by surprise every time. So, leave me a comment, you know, subscribe, like, all that hoopala, like I say. I always say hoopala. I don't know. Is that even a word? I don't know. But I will talk to you guys next time. And so if Dwight goes to Fear of the Walking Dead, how's he going to explain this burn mark? He's going to talk about Negan. This is why I'm thinking that they're going to, they are going to intertwine these shows, and I think they should just leave it alone. Each of those shows stand alone. That's what I think. So I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for listening. My Walking Dead family. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.